Hello, my beautiful Aquarians. How are you guys doing this month? Alright, guys, so this is going to be a mid-month reading for you, past, present, future, from May 15th to June 15th of 2017. Now, in the future, I will not be shuffling cards. I'm doing it because it's a new channel. I was questioned about it, so just so you guys see that I'm not just pulling out cards out of my ass and just giving you fake fortunes, okay? Alright, guys. What is going on with the sign of Aquarius from May 15th to June 15th? Sign of Aquarius from May 15th to June 15th. Let me give it one more shuffle. That was an awful shuffle. Okay. One more shuffle. I will go into this 2 layers, guys. So we'll definitely tackle whatever it is that's going on, okay? Nine cards, past, present, future, for the sign of Aquarius. Past, present, future. Okay. Alright, 2 more cards for the sign of Aquarius. What is going on? Alright. Alright, guys, so the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So when I see the Knight of Swords, and this is your energy, you guys are just going through life right now and you're not taking anyone's bullshit. You are just running through, you're making things happen. Nobody's going to stop you. You have a very strong, fast-moving energy about it. No one's going to get in your way, and if they do, you got your sword in the air and you're ready. You're ready to go. So there's just no one fucking with you this month, and you know what it is that you have to do, okay? Alright, guys, so going into your past, cool, this is interesting. So you guys were coming out of a place where you're feeling some sort of pain or rejection or hurt. So you guys are coming out of that now. If there's something that you're stressing, you know, over here he's crying over his spilled milk, and he's not seeing the 2 cups behind him. But in the reverse, it's like he's choosing to ignore those cups on the floor, and now he's picking up the 2 cups he has behind him, and he's choosing to move forward with what he still has, okay? And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys started something new. Now, this could be with money. This could be, you know, love-wise. But there is a great new beginning for you. And, again, you're coming out of a place where you were feeling some sort of betrayal from the past. Now, let's go 1 layer deeper and see what this is about. What is this 5 of Cups in reverse about? All right. What is this Ace of Pentacles about? Okay. What is this 10 of Swords about? Alright, interesting. Okay. So you're getting over a situation from the past that there just was not good communication. You or the other person might have been juggling more than one person. Either that or you just were not seeing eye to eye. You know, you guys were just trying to talk, but it just... either one person wasn't listening, the other didn't care, you know, someone didn't feel appreciated, but it's like you're coming out of that. You're not stressed you're not stressed out about it. Or maybe you were, but it's like you're still moving away, okay? So you're moving away from something that just wasn't serving you. The communication sucked. There might have been some juggling going on between people. Now, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and interestingly enough, you have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. To clarify, so either you're going into something new and this is your past, so either you went into something new or you and the other person might have just been very needy in a sense and just feeling self-entitled and just feeling like they need all of this, you know, all of this help and all this extra resources. Or when you do get the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, it shows you getting back together with someone that you may have taken a break from. So you guys are going to know which one pertains to you, but you're starting something new, and it could be with someone from the past, or you could just be going into it with you or them could be going into it with a very heavy, like, overburdening energy. So if that is something that does sound like your situation, just be aware, but this is in the past, so, you know, that's something we could always try to avoid for the future. Now, to clarify the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which is you coming out of that betrayal, you did get Judgment in the reverse and the Fool in reverse. So whatever you're coming out of, you know, whatever you're healing from, whatever betrayal you're coming out of, you know that it was bad judgment. You know it wasn't a good situation for you. And with the Fool in the reverse, the Fool, he's a good card. People see this card, they're like, oh, well, I'm not a fool. It doesn't mean that. This means he's very, very innocent. He's someone that he's excited about life and excited about the new journey he's about to take. Now, he has like this, he's like naive in a sense. So it's like he's excited and he doesn't foresee anything bad just yet. So he's going to just jump into this with like that innocent passion. In the reverse, though, it's like he's not doing his research. He's jumping into something, not having the proper tools needed to, you know, properly jump into that. And it's someone that could get themselves into a bad situation because they just didn't do their research about it. So I think you're coming out of something that you did feel betrayed. You know that maybe it wasn't the best situation for you to get into, and you or the other person may have gone about it in a bad way. And you know there's just bad judgment in the situation. So whether it's, you know, it's you doing the foul play or someone else, there's just something that just seemed very rocky for you guys in the past. Okay. So for your present situation, I got the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. So maybe there's still some sort of juggling happening because I see two very different people. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it's just what she says goes. Like, she's just very overbearing. She knows how to handle her money and how to go about business, but when she's in the reverse, she could be just like over the top, kind of like that manager that's always yapping in your ear in a sense. And then with the Seven of Swords, there's a sense of there's still a little bit of shadiness that might be lingering from the past. So maybe you started something new with someone, but either you're suspecting something on their end, or maybe if they're the needy one and you're starting something new and there could have been a third-party situation or something, maybe that's still lingering right now. But there's definitely some sneaking around going on. This doesn't have to be something so heavy. It could also mean, you know, someone tells you that, I don't know, say you're in a relationship with someone and they're like, oh, I'm at my mom's house, but they're really out, like, getting you a ring or, you know, putting together a surprise birthday party for you. So it's like they're sneaking around, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing. The reason why I feel like it's a bad thing is because of the reversals around it. Now, with the Queen of Cups, again, you know, and just like the Knight of Pentacles, there's like that sense of overbearingness. There's that sense of someone being super emotional and just like, they're crying one second, laughing the other second, like you just don't know what to do with them. What is this Queen of Pentacles about in the reverse? What is this reverse Queen of Pentacles about? Okay. So, yeah, you got the King of Wands in the reverse. When the King of Wands comes up in the reverse, he or she is just somebody who's very, like, unreliable. They're passionate, but the temper could just be, their tempers at the moment could just be, like, skyrocketing, just off the charts. So there's just two very unstable people in a certain situation right now, guys. What is the Seven of Swords about? Another reversal. Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this is someone who, she's very angry, very bitter, just pissed off. She could make things worse for herself just by how she chooses to say things and deal things and how she conducts herself in a verbal sense. But she's also, like, she could be tyrannical too in a sense. And there's some sort of secrets behind this person. This could be a male or female. These energies are transferable to either. But, yeah, there's a lot of people here for you guys. I feel like there still might be a sense of juggling for some of you. Or maybe just outside influences that's making your life a little hard right now. If this is, like, in reference to work. What is this Queen of Cups in reverse about? The Knight of Swords. So, you know, there's the situation in your past where you're coming out of feeling betrayed. You know it was bad judgment and it wasn't good. And you could be a little emotional about it. Either you or the other person, like, just feeling unstable in an emotional sense, but you're still choosing to move forward. Remember, this was at the bottom of the deck when I did your past. So it's like now you're moving forward. you're moving forward strong, and like you might be a little scorned, but now it's like your guard's up, you're moving forward, and no one's gonna stop you. And at the bottom of your deck now, you have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So it's like you're not fighting. You don't want to fight no more. You're gonna move forward, and you might still be in your head about it, but there's just something that I feel is not serving you guys right now. There's some shadiness. There's something going on, and you guys are coming out strong, but you know. Now, for the future, the first card you guys got was the Knight of Wands in reverse. Again, with all these reversed wands, these are energies of people that don't stay around for a long time. The Knight of Wands, this is someone that you invite on Friday night to go partying with you, and that's about it. Because they're going to be a freaking awesome time. But they cannot offer you a relationship. They cannot offer you emotional stability. They cannot offer you longevity. They can't offer you anything in the sense of that. So, yeah, he's still lingering around. And then you have the Magician here, and it could be he or she still lingering around. And then the Magician, so, you know, if this is you guys, this is you just trying to manifest something better for yourself. This is you trying to take your energy, taking the knowledge you know, because there's someone sneaking around doing something. There's a scorned person involved in this that is just making life difficult. I feel like it's more than just a situation between two people. I feel like there's a lot of other people involved in this for some reason. Yeah, so it's like you're taking this place of power where you want to manifest something new, but with the Two of Wands in reverse, I feel like this situation just has you so fucked up and you don't know which way you want to go with the situation. What is this Knight of Wands in reverse about? What is this Magician about? What is this Two of Wands about? What is this Two of Wands in reverse about? Alright, guys. So yeah, you're still in your head about this, and you know that whatever's happening might not be serving you. However you or your partner, or whether this is business, however things are going down, I just don't think you and the people involved are handling it the best that they can. I think everybody's just a little over-emotional right now, and this could be a bad time to communicate, because everyone seems to be in their feelings right now. I just see like a lot of unclarity here. I see like a lot of people just on edge and like ready to start shit, you know? Yeah. So it's like you have this person that's unreliable in your life, and you're trying to be balanced about the situation. You know, you're trying to have that even give and take with somebody, and it's like you might want to manifest something new for you, or just a better circumstance in general, but you're having a hard time letting it go. You got the Death in reverse card. So it's like you're almost there, but you want to take this card and you want to turn it upright, because whatever's happening in your past, I just don't see how it can benefit you in any way. Whether it's you doing it or it's them doing. There's sneakiness going around there. Basically, all these cards are in reversal, except the Knight of Swords are upright, and even the Knight of Swords upright could be somewhat of a difficult energy, because they just don't give a shit, and they're hard to talk to sometimes, because whatever's on their mind is what they're going to go for, and you can't stop the Knight of Swords, rather. So it's like you want to manifest something new, you want to manifest something better, but you're still holding on to this, and you're unsure what to do about this Page of Cups in the reversal, because this person, they're just immature about love. They say things and make commitments that they can't truly commit to. You know, it's like they're just not going about it in the right way, and it's leaving you a little lost, and it's like you don't know which way to go. So let's get you guys some advice, and let's see what's going on, because I think there's some bullshit that needs to be released for you guys. So I did get Earth Magic Oracle cards, and I just love them. They're so beautiful, by Stephen D. Farmer. So this is just going to be your focus for this month, what you guys need to focus on, and how you can conduct yourself in a way to lessen the bullshit that's going on around you, okay? All right, some advice I can give for the month. All right, guys. So autumn equinox release. That's interesting. Got to release the bullshit. Let's see what this is talking about. In many areas of the world, Deciduous trees prepare for the winter and conserve their energy by contracting their life force. That is, they release their leaves, which have required the rays of the sun and nourishment from the earth in order to maintain robust growth and appearance. It is not a decision that the trees make, at least not in the usual sense. Instead, it's a natural response to the decreasing cycle of light that sets up the gradual and steady release of the trees' leaves. How remarkable is it that these trees, and for that matter, all of Earth Mother's children, simply know what to do with the changes in climate. Although the seasonal shift appears to be a death of sorts, it's a preparation for the next cycle of life. One that will naturally follow the more extreme contraction of winter as an aspect of life, death, rebirth cycle that we find represented in so many ways. So now is the time to let anything in your life fall away that is no longer useful or needed for the emerging expression of who you are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become burdensome and no longer congruent with your soul's purpose. Conserve your energy by allowing yourself more rest while at the same time making preparations for the winter season. Look especially at your material possessions and be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these can be given away or somehow released. Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and no longer viable, as well as work or a job that has become devoid of interest and passion. With release comes a sense of being much lighter, just like the trees that openly bear their nakedness once their leaves have departed and give room for whatever new life is ready to birth following a period of quiet and gestation. So let go of whatever has outlived its purposefulness and trust that something else will take its place. That's exactly what I said, guys. Let go of the bullshit. That's what I'm going to name this video. All right? There's something in your past that's not serving you. There's just some shady shit going on. There's people that are unreliable, can't be trusted, whether it's with work or love. I just don't see it as being something viable. So I love you guys. Let me know if this resonates. And I'll see you guys again in June. Take care.